Okay, let's give one of these a breaking open. Oh, look in there. Hi everyone, welcome to Backyard Chef. I'm Rick. Today we're going to make a really nice and steady recipe. Actually, we're going to use the air fryer and we're actually going to make ricotta spinach cheddar rolls. Nice and easy, straightforward. Let's show you how to do it. Come on. Right, we got some garlic, boom. Now you can mince the garlic or you can just rough chop it. One side, and we want to fine dice an onion. Now this is very straightforward. Now it's all going in together because we're cooking it together, so don't worry about it. This is a straightforward, easy recipe. Our spinach. Now this is frozen spinach that I'm using. It's defrosted and I've squeezed out the juice. So all we want to do is just roughly chop it over, because if not we're going to end up with some really big stringy bits in our ricotta rolls. Now, of course, I'm using the air fryer today, but you can do this in any oven, not a problem. You don't have to worry about using an air fryer. Now, you can use oil or anything like that, or butter, anything you want to start this off. I'm just going to go in there with a little bit of oil, flame on, and then all we're going to do is go in there with our onion and our garlic. And it's a nice and gentle sauteing of the onion and garlic in there. And we can go in now with some salt, a little bit of salt, and some freshly ground black pepper. Salt and pepper of choice, that's up to you, put in whatever you want. Start to stir fry this a little bit, sauteing the onions and the garlic, get rid of the rawness. So it's just a couple of minutes in there. Just saute it off nice and gently. And then we want to be going in there with our spinach. Just a couple of minutes, a nice little sauteing in there. Okay, we want the flame off and we want this mixture to cool down. So we're just going to let it cool down and then we'll carry on. Okay, to our bowl then we want to be adding our ricotta cheese. Just give that a quick stirring through in there. In with our cheddar. In with a pinch of nutmeg. Give it a mix through. And then we want to be going in with an egg. Give the egg a little bit of a beating. And then in our mix. Stir it all in there. And that is our filling. So bob that on there. Get a reasonable amount of filling, and then we're going to take that over there. A little bit of egg wash, and on our tray. Easy as that. So nice and steady away then. The beauty about making these ourselves is we can actually pack these, you know, that's the thing. Pack them up. Over the top. and a bit of that egg wash. Now just a tip, when you actually putting your roll down, put the seam side down. Okay, so that's our little rolls made. All we need to do now is a little bit of egg wash over the top. Now it's not necessary to do this next step, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's just habit actually that you get into when you're working. So I want a couple of slits in the top of those rolls so we can breathe. Now like I say, it's not really necessary because it's not meat. It's spinach and onion which has already been cooked. Okay, we'll put the egg in there, but that's going to cook anyway. Right, now these are going in the air fryer. In they go. We're going to go about bottom-ish on. We'll go for the toast setting and we will drop the temperature down to about 180 and we'll set the time for 12 minutes and then we'll have a look. Press start and let's see what happens. Okay, these are coming along really nicely, but there's no way that they're cooked in 12 minutes. Okay, I just put 12 minutes on because I wanted to see what was going to happen. What we're going to do now, we are going to about 8 minutes more. So we're going to do 8 minutes, so 12 and 8 is 20 minutes at 180 degrees. We don't want to burn these, we want that nice light crispy pastry outside and a lovely filling inside. Okay, so while that's whirring away in the background, we're just going to finish this last bit of mix off. So on there with some more egg wash. Now we're going to do these slightly differently. We're actually going to sesame seed them, make them look a bit pretty. So they're done in exactly the same way. I'm going to put a couple of slits in there. And then we're going to do the pretty little thing. We're going to go over there with some sesames. Now this is obviously very optional, So there we are, job done. Oh, look at those. Now they look superb. Just look at those. They look absolutely tremendous. Okay, one out. Let's get the other one in. So this one's in. Okay, so this one we know what's going to happen. We want 180, but we want 20 minutes. So we need to set the time for 20 minutes. Okay, so while these are completely red hot, we need to get them off there onto this tray to rest. And look underneath, they're absolutely perfectly cooked. So we'll cool those down and then these are going to come out and we'll put them all together and then we'll cut into one and give it a go. There we are, out they come. Look at those. Now look at that lot, ricotta spinach cheddar rolls made. Look at those. Superb. Okay, let's give one of these a breaking open. Oh, look in there. That is amazing. If you like what we're doing, don't forget, smash that like and subscribe, share with your friends, all that kind of stuff. Catch you in the next video.